While taking a shower, the woman accidentally notices a strand of hair stuck to the bar of soap in the bathtub, one that clearly doesn't belong to her. In this house, there's no one else besides her and her single son. Thinking back to the somewhat embarrassing piece of lingerie that showed up in a recent package, she begins, for the first time, to consider uncovering her son's secrets despite her limited mobility. Still, as a mother, she hopes her son will come clean on his own.
Am I really that much of an embarrassment that you can't introduce me to your girlfriend?
I mean...
Relax, Romeo. You're an adult. But I want to meet her.
Okay.
The mother's firm attitude leaves Judd with no room to refuse. But the next day, he brings back news that his girlfriend is sick. At his mother's insistence, the girlfriend even sends a photo looking weak. However, when the mother examines the picture closely, she notices that a box in the image looks familiar, very much like the one previously stored in the attic. This detail fills her with a growing sense of unease. The next day, while her son is out, she struggles to make her way up to the attic, a place she hasn't set foot in for years. During the climb, her phone accidentally slips and falls, but she grits her teeth and keeps going. When she finally manages to pull herself up, she sees a woman who looks both familiar and unfamiliar.
Oh, you're the girlfriend. Oh, what is this, some sort of 50 Shades role-playing or something? You knew about me?
At first, the mother assumes it might just be some kind of odd behavior common among young people. But when the woman tearfully reveals scars left from long-term captivity, she realizes the situation is far more serious than she had imagined.
Does it look like I want to be here? How did you meet Billy? Was it on one of those dating apps or something? No.
It turns out that a year earlier, Liz had gone out for a run as usual when she encountered Judd, who approached her claiming that his dog had gone missing and asked if she had seen it. Liz said she hadn't, but Judd then asked her again to help put up missing dog flyers. Out of kindness, Liz let her guard down and walked over. But when she got closer, she realized...
Where are the flyers?
What's left at the house? Want to grab a drink? Look like you could use a drink.
Yeah, I've been running. I gotta go.
After returning home, Judd took Liz up to the attic and tied her tightly with ropes. When Liz regained consciousness, she realized she had been imprisoned. She asked Judd if she had somehow offended him, but he told her they had never crossed paths before. The reason he brought her here was simply to satisfy his twisted desires. Under threat, Liz has no choice but to comply for the time being, because she knows that only by staying alive will she have a chance to escape. The next day, when Liz can't be reached, her friend starts searching for her and finds her discarded phone near her usual running route. The police are then notified, but since the disappearance is still recent, they lean toward treating it as a voluntary runaway case. Only her father insists that something more is going on, so he begins searching on his own. Time quickly reaches the 7th day since Liz's disappearance. By now, her restraints have been upgraded from ropes to iron chains. Her resistance gradually weakens, but Judd's beatings and scolding never stop. Even more terrifying is the occasional gentleness he shows, which only deepens Liz's fear. By the 6th week of Liz's disappearance, she has become extremely weak from prolonged hunger. Taking advantage of his mother being out for treatment, Judd secretly brings her downstairs for a bath. It is her first time truly leaving the attic, and also the first time Judd fully exposes himself. By the 2nd month, missing person posters cover the entire town, yet Judd continues living his life as usual. He even buys flowers for Liz. One day when he returns home, his mother says she has a surprise for him, then slowly begins to walk with the aid of a walker. Instead of relief, Judd feels uneasy, because once his mother regains mobility, the secret of the attic may be exposed.